Hi guys, it's Mini Photech here, and today I decided to get myself the Zhiyun Crane 2S. I'll dive into why I bought this gimbal and the pros and cons of owning it. It's been about a week since I bought this gimbal. I bought it used off of Amazon Warehouse, and in another video I'll come to talk about what it's like buying used from Amazon. Anyways, everything arrived with the gimbal as if it was new. There were no signs of wear and tear, except I could tell the previous owner did move the arm to the lower position, then moved it back to normal before selling it off. This did not bother me, as it actually helped when I repositioned the arm myself. I decided to buy this gimbal even though I really love my Weibo S for one main reason, that being vertical filming. I looked into other gimbals such as the Moza Aircross 2 and the new DJI RSC 2. A friend of mine owns these two gimbals, so I had an insider suggestion. The Moza Aircross 2 had a nice price, but there was a lot of battery issues causing problems. As for the DJI RSC 2, the vertical mode was not full range, and once you went into the mode, you were limited to pan and tilt follow. I was looking for a gimbal that could give me full range for vertical videos, since I started to do a lot more filming for Instagram Reels and TikTok. That brought me to the Crane 2S. It makes mounting your camera vertically easy with its quick release plate mount right next to the motors. Because this gimbal is built to handle heavy loads, my setup is like carrying a feather for this thing. I can also go into every mode when in vertical position, which is what I wanted. As for the other perks of this gimbal, it has beefy access locks, making balancing a breeze. It has the traditional gimbal form, the familiar batteries, the LED screen is larger, the settings for dialing in smoothness and speed is just like the Weibo S, but I would say the auto tune for this gimbal is a lot better. For each new setup I put on, I would just choose auto tune, let it do its thing, and I'm good to go. What I don't like most about this gimbal is its weight. It is a hefty boy. I highly suggest, if you plan on getting this gimbal, to work out your arms. Doing a long 8-hour event with this thing will tire you out fast. The next day, it will have your back hurting and your arms like jelly. To help avoid fatigue, you will need to get a handle. If you have the original dual handle rig for the Crane 2, I believe it fits on the 2S. I don't have that right now, so I'm not using this as a handle. I bought this plate here that mounts to either side of the gimbal, which you can use to mount other accessories. The link will be down below if you want to know where to get this. Zhiyun sells a handle that clamps around the middle of the gimbal, so you can go into underslung without any issues. They also sell a side grip that screws to the bottom of the gimbal. The price tag for these two accessories I would say are a bit pricey. I haven't found any other brands that offer a lower deal right now, so being the budget person I am, I constructed my own handle using what I have. I don't have the follow focus or the trans mount, but another accessory that was recently launched is a dual camera mounting. I am interested in this as you can get two types of camera angles in one go instead of having to reshoot just to capture two focal lengths. I would recommend this gimbal if you have a medium to heavy setup, shoot a ton of vertical like me, or are willing to work out your arms to carry this thing. I wouldn't call this an upgrade from my Weibo S. As a Weibo, it's in its own category. If you do happen to want to view more of the Crane 2S, the link will be in the description for you to check out. Also, thanks to two of my friends for sending the nice epic B-roll footage of the other gimbals. Thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe, give a thumbs up, and see you guys in the next one.